Don't ever get it twisted, bitch.
Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, grab your cups, because you know I'm about to spill some tea and throw some major shade, okay? This video is sponsored by Spiritual Shyt, okay? Make sure you stay tuned for the end of the video so you can find out how you can save 20% off on your first spiritual one, okay? Today's video is going to be about Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Missy Elliot, as well as Danny Lay, all right? So let's go ahead and spill the tea, all right? Let's go ahead and start off with the River Cricket, a.k.a. Cardi B. Now, Cardi did release, the music video to Hot, all right? Now, we already know the song is trash. The song does not have any replay value at all. But Cardi B had to release this video because she did debut at number 12 on the charts after her Barty Gang said that she would make it to number 1. Now, we all know that they are going to band together and get this song to number 1, so you already know how that goes. So listen. Cardi, the video looked at trash. You looked at trash in it. Your face, your surgery, all of that stuff in it, it looked at bad. Allegedly, I don't know what you're doing to your face, like I told you before, but it really does not make you look flattering in the face. Now, I know for a fact that you did not look like this before. Now, you always looked a little rough around the edges, but you really look rough. Like, I don't know if you actually looked at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, like, if you really think that you're beautiful, go ahead, girl, do your thing. But if you think that you're doing too much to your face, girl, stop. That's just my opinion. I really think you should stop. I think Little Durk looked good in the video, but I also want to talk about how Kanye West was not really in the video. Now, they have confirmed, allegedly, that he was in the video, but it was giving very much so CGI to me. And also, I want to talk about how Cardi B was trying to throw major shade at Nicki Minaj in the video. Now, let me tell y'all something. I've learned something about female rappers. They like to use visuals, and sometimes when they're using these visuals, they have already created the beat inside of their head in the song. Now, in this song, Cardi B was saying that she, bodied somebody once or twice. And everybody know that Nicki, they was trying to say that Nicki said that she bodied the Barty, in the video. So she tried to act like she was in some type of, sand and had this queen laying out on the ground like she was standing on top of her with the Do We Have a Problem outfit. Get into the ponytail? Okay, don't think I'm crazy, because I just want to make sure that you guys understand that Cardi B was just on the internet last week saying that she did not want to be dragged, but she was about to put out a video where she was dissing Nicki Minaj. Okay? So Cardi, please pipe down and use your payola to help you get to the top of the charts, because girl, you're sitting at the lower end. All right? Let's move on to somebody more important other than the River Cricket. All right? Nicki Minaj. Okay? It seems like even though you girls are dropping music and you girls are out here trying to be your best and do your best, Nicki Minaj is still the queen. Okay? You girls can do and ramble and do all you want to, but Nicki is still going to trend over you. She's still going to do everything that you guys want. Like, that's just what it is. And Nicki Minaj got freaky girl trending. Now, not only was Nicki Minaj trending for a freaky girl, because we better get into that bop real quick, Nicki, you already know. But I want to talk about how people was really, really mad about Nicki Minaj and her barbs. We already told y'all, don't worry about how we get down. It's so crazy that y'all want to paint a narrative about a girl that y'all felt got, hit in the process of Nicki Minaj trying to calm the barbs down for them to be able to stand outside. The girl even came out and was like, I was touched by Nicki Minaj. I don't care anything about what you have to say, okay? But I want y'all to hear what Nicki Minaj had to say a little bit about the whole chaos that happened during the meet and greet. Take a listen.
They're not some crazed animals. They are very smart, and they are going to be respectful. They know we do this all the time. We've been doing this shit for 15 years in every fucking country in the world, okay? Every country in the world. This shit ain't new to me. Shit is just new to y'all. That's the realest shit ever, right? So the reason why when I got down there, I had to keep telling my fans stop and be quiet is because if anything would have incited if any riot or anybody got hurt or anything, the cops had just told me it would be on me. So I had to tell them, no, I know my fans is going to be okay. They good. We going to hold them down. They going to hold me down. I'm not afraid of my fans. We good. So when you guys see bits and pieces of me saying shh, 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 like Mama Bear, I was telling the fans, y'all, don't make me feel stupid, y'all. I just told these white men that, we know how to fucking act. And my fans did just that. All of my fans, even the ones that got too close, they my babies. They understood. And they didn't, it is difficult to silence a bunch of people. They were excited. And I was talking through the, what's the thing called when you talk through the thing? When it's a microphone and you press the thing. I was talking through the thing. And my fans started hearing me. And I was like, y'all, I need y'all to be quiet. I need y'all not to turn up because they won't let me take the pictures. They won't let me. I'm very, very personable with my fans. So in a post-COVID world, it is, thank you, Courtney, a megaphone. They gave me the megaphone. The police officers there were so freaking sweet. They were actually brilliant. Because what they could have done is when everybody started crowding around like that, they could have been like, oh no, bitch, we told you, da-da-da, or whatever, and they could have left, and they could have said, oh well, and they could have been like, whatever. No, they still protected my fans, and they still protected me, and so I really appreciate them. They was very calm and humble and stuff, and so, whatever. But I'm buying a house in the UK. I can't take it because coming there and having to leave is so sad. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel good. And I've been saying this since the first day I went to the UK. It's an outpouring of love and energy. And I just I don't know. But I told them I was getting down that block. Nobody believed me. Yeah, they was like, no, it's not going to happen. They're going to act too unruly and blah, blah, blah. No, my fans didn't do that. My fans, they were excited at first. And then after, Tasha, I love you so much. And then after, my fans did exactly what I asked them to do, which is try their best to calm down, which is make a little space for me to go through. And then when I got to where it was, they wouldn't let me go in that establishment, like I said. So they was like, you have to get in your car. At that point, I couldn't really resist. Yes, I know, unruly. Your blood clot, done. At that point, I couldn't really resist because I don't want my fans to get hurt. And also, if I see my fans getting hurt by the police, I would step into a different mental mode. Little baby. The people in the back for some reason, when I went on, because we was rushing to get on, we didn't let them know that I was getting on, and baby came on the first song. So between him and the people in the back on my team, they missed their cue. So because he was gonna come out to do we have a problem, but he was there, showed up, showed love, everything. So we were good. I appreciated him. I appreciated Bia. I got a request about Skilly, but it was very late. A lot of my other people that was there, I would have loved to have y'all come on too, but we just had such limited time to do what we had to do, right? But anyway, my goal was to be able to get to that car, and instead of just walking in the car and driving off once we did get down the block, was to stand up on the car a little bit just so everybody could see me, and get some sort of footage. It wasn't how I planned it, but it was something, and I love you dearly. I love you so much. So, what was my favorite song to sing with y'all? Oh God. Well, I knew Super Bass and Moment for Life, but We Go Up was so fun to do with y'all. And of course, did it on everything. I love y'all so much. And shout out to my dancers, my band. Y'all even know how close I was to not coming because 4 people on my team had gotten COVID since they came back from New Orleans. So, but I couldn't. I was like, yo, we gotta figure this out because these people flew to the UK to see this show. We had to figure it out. So if you were in attendance, God bless you.
Okay, so you hear Nicki, she's letting y'all know that, she loved every single barb. She was really just trying to get everybody to pipe down because she didn't want anybody to get hurt or anything like that, or anything to be on Nicki Minaj like how it was on Travis Scott. So listen, Nicki was just making sure that the moment was great. But Nicki, you gotta understand, girl, you are not Cardi B. You is not the rest of them. You are the queen of rap. You gotta get a stadium, baby. You gonna have to get a whole building for us when it comes to a meet and greet. I'm just saying, because, we gotta be stacked up. We gotta be right. We gotta have our moment with the queen. You can just go get on stage and just talk to us, and I think we'll be just fine. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into Nicki Minaj's new single. Now, Nicki Minaj is dropping a new single. Now, everybody, Nate Barrage actually said, like this post, just to let me know if you're going to be dropping something that's like Anaconda. Then Nicki drops this. Y'all, Nicki Minaj is about to slay you girls. I'm just letting y'all know. If y'all not familiar with what Nicki has already said, she said that she has a song with JT. Could JT be a part of this song? Could y'all hear JT on this verse? I'm just saying, I can hear her sliding and doing her thing. Not Carisha, just JT, okay? Make sure y'all go on Twitter and trend Freaky Girl, because I know y'all ready for Nicki Minaj to drop that. And I love how we make everybody else mad with this new music. New Mew Mew is coming from Nicki Minaj, period. Love you, queen. Now, I also want to get into Missy Elliot and Lil' Kim real quick. Now, Missy Elliot wished Lil' Kim a happy birthday. Now, during her, wishing Lil' Kim a happy birthday, she tried to throw a little shade at Nicki Minaj, in my opinion. Now, she did make a post and said, Lil' Kim, the blueprint. Kim came in unapologetic. First off, let me just stop right there. Little Kim was pushed into the music industry by Biggie, okay? He wrote her rhymes, he took her from Bloomingdale's, and he made her a very, very vulgar rapper. That's what happened. You need to stop with this fake, like, I don't know why you want to just pretend like Little Kim was just this superhero, and she just wasn't, you know, okay? She didn't even have a #1 album. Like, think about it. Stop playing with yourself. She is not the blueprint. If anybody is the blueprint, then Foxy Brown is the blueprint, because Foxy Brown sold over 100,000 records, okay? Little Kim didn't. She only stole 80,000. So how is she the blueprint? I'm just saying. Now stop trying to be rude to Nicki Minaj because you don't like her, and you have been literally throwing shade at her for almost 12 years. Missy Elliot, go munch on another girl. All right, let's go ahead and move on to DaniLeigh. Now, DaniLeigh was in a relationship with DaBaby. Now, DaBaby is a childhood friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? We call him Jonathan in my city, you know what I'm saying? But he is now a celebrity. He is now a superstar, and he has now a baby with DaniLeigh. Now, they had a little back and forth over the internet. Y'all seen that? It was really, really crazy. But DaniLeigh has finally moved out of Charlotte and found her way back into the music industry, and she dropped some heat, okay? Hear this. DaniLeigh, I'm so happy to see you back. Like, this
I ain't breaking no more dishes, body.
Is what I like. When I tell you, when I first seen DaniLeigh, I loved her for her dancing. I loved her for the little sultry type of little music. This is what I want to see. Put your heart, put your pain into your music. Do not go on the internet. Do not go on Instagram Live telling everybody how you feel. Put it on wax. It sounds better. It's more creative. You can make some money, and you can also tell your story. So shout out to DaniLeigh for putting her toxicity with, you know, her relationship with DaBaby in a song. And you look good in the video. I'm loving it. Okay, y'all make sure y'all go check this video out. Period. Okay, and I also want to know what you guys think about all of the comments that we had today. You know, I want to just leave everybody with a message. If you do not like Nicki Minaj, keep Nicki Minaj's name out of your mouth. I would not keep Cardi B's name out of my mouth because we aren't done exposing her. We have to expose Cardi B for the clown that she is. Everything that she ever did on the internet before, we are here to expose it. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you turn your notification bells on so you don't miss every single time we go live or when we just drop in a video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over there and follow Rella with this shady tea. And all of our members, stay tuned because we're dropping music every single day. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the end of the commercial because I know y'all want to find out how you can use 20% off your spiritual wine and get elevated like the rest of us. Love y'all, Shady Gang. Bye.